afternoon, beloveds. I hope this video finds all of you doing well today on this Tuesday afternoon. I was at work today. I always find out these things at work, but I was at work earlier today and came across an article that said that Tyka Nelson, Prince's sister, his only full sister, same mother, same father, passed away at the age of 64. Now, Daily Mail has an article about it, and we're going to check this article out. I didn't get a chance to really read it. I was so busy today. But let's check out this article, guys. So it says, Prince's sister Tyka Nelson, 64, passes away 6 months after she was forced to miss her retirement concert due to ill health. Tyka's son, President Nelson, first shared the news of her passing with the Star Tribune, but no cause of death or further details were given. A Facebook post from Charles Chaz Smith added, "Our family is very saddened to share the news of my cousin Tyka Yvonne Nelson, who passed away this morning. The daughter of John L. Nelson and Maddie Shaw Nelson, Tyka was Prince's only full sibling." Sharon Nelson, her sister, told the Tribune on Monday, "She had her own mind. She's in a better place." Tyka was taken ill earlier this year and was forced to miss her own retirement and farewell concert in June at the Dakota in New York. I didn't even know that she performed. Between 1988 and 2011, she released 4 albums titled Royal Blue in 1988, Yellow Moon, Red Sky in 1992, A Brand New Me in 2008, and Hustler in 2011. "I'm getting older," the singer told the Minnesota Star Tribune before her final show. "I really wasn't a singer. I'm a writer. I just happened to be able to sing. I enjoy singing." Tyka also revealed earlier this year that she was working on a memoir. She made her last public appearance in Australia in 2018 with the Prince tribute show. Ahead of the 2018 show, Tyka spoke about the influence of her late brother, who passed away in 2016, aged 57, from an accidental fentanyl overdose, has had on her own musical career. In an interview with the Daily Telegraph, she revealed that she had sought comfort in her brother's loss through his music. She went on to explain that her first song was recorded as a tribute to her brother and their parents. Titled End of the Road, the song was produced exactly 1 year after he passed away and recorded at his Paisley Park headquarters. "That song was my way of telling the world how I was feeling and me doing what he had begged me to do all those years, to go to Paisley Park to record," she shared with the publication. While Prince was adamant that Tyka should start her own recording career, Tyka said that she refused to encroach upon his space in the fame game. Look at them when they were little. The daughter of John L. Nelson and Maddie Shaw Nelson. Tyka was Prince's only full sibling. Look at them. Here's something she said. Oh, let's play this, guys.
And we were just walking and talking, and he said, "I think I've done everything I've come to do." And so that was him telling me it was time. I thought, though, it was right away. So here I go. I'm going to get earrings for his funeral and buying a necklace for his funeral. And I'm planning this. I'm telling all my relatives Prince is passing. And so it took an actual 3 years from the time I got the call at McDonald's. For 3 years, so when I got the call that he had passed, I knew immediately what they meant.
Yeah.
Because I was just kind of waiting.
"I hadn't wanted to before because I wanted a separate musical identity. I knew he could make music, but didn't know if I could," she admitted. During a 2017 interview, Tyka revealed she predicted her brother was going to pass away 3 years before he passed. She explained that she sensed the worst was coming after her musical icon brother rang her phone one day and said he had done everything he had come to do. Speaking on ITV's Lorraine about Prince's drug overdose, Tyka admitted the appearance was the first time she hasn't used drugs and alcohol to mask the pain of her grief. Tyka told stand-in host Christine Lampert, "I was at McDonald's and I got a phone call from an unknown number. He said, 'Is this Tyka? It's Prince here.' And I said, 'After all this time, I know your voice. I know who you are.' We were just walking and talking and he said, 'I think I've done everything I've come to do.' So that was him telling me it was time." She explained that from that moment onwards, she had been waiting for his tragic passing. Okay, she just said that. She also opened up about her struggles, admitting she had been going through harrowing ups and downs since Prince's passing at age 57. "I had the hardest time out of all the siblings. We had spent all of our lives together. It probably only hit me last October," she said at the time. "I still have my days, but it's getting better. I can see myself at the concert the first time I heard the demo tape." Tyka bravely revealed, "This is the first time I've not used drugs and alcohol to mask. They just keep repeating the same thing." Tyka and her brother were close in his final years after a difficult stretch in their relationship when Tyka was struggling with an addiction to crack cocaine. She explained that when her parents passed away, she fell off the wagon, but Prince supported her and helped her financially when she went to rehab. Tyka also divulged the story behind the 3 beaded braids on the right-hand side of her hair, which symbolized her late mother, father, and Prince. She revealed that when she passes away, her braid on the left-hand side will be moved over to join the others on the right. Prince's 6 siblings were named his legal heirs after he passed away in 2016 with no living children or spouse and no will in accordance to Minnesota law. They always say there's no will, and I don't believe that. I don't believe when they say that. Prince's 6 siblings, Tyka along with Omar Baker and Alfred Jackson sold their interests to Primary Wave in the 3 years since. Oh man, that's so doggone sad. But let me tell you, y'all know how I am already if you listen to me. And I find it very doggone suspicious. Because Tyka was the one that was always standing up for his estate and always making sure that he was treated with respect. Anything that had to do with him was done respectfully. And that they weren't taking anything from him that they shouldn't take. Tyka was going back and forth with that estate for a while. And anytime someone came out and said something she didn't appreciate, she made sure her voice was heard in defense of her brother. Now, what caught my eye in this article was that they said she was in the process of writing a memoir. Now, remember when Prince was going through all of that mess in that industry and he put wrote slave on his head and just was calling himself, but he had to be referred to as a symbol alone? Well, Tyka knew everything that went down there. And they're saying that these people were actually trying to rob Prince of his music and his publishing rights before he passed away. Now, the people that I knew that were going back and forth with Prince before he passed away was Rock Nation. And Rock Nation was trying to get his publishing before he passed away. They wanted him to sign. Jay-Z was sued. Jay-Z, the rapper, was sued after Prince passed away. They said that he was streaming all of Prince's music on all of his streaming services without permission from the estate and without an agreement or any type of contract or anything like that. So he was sued by Prince's estate for doing that. But now there's only the rest of the siblings left. I don't know how well versed they are in the industry or how much say so they have about his estate, but I hope they step up and watch what's going on with that estate also, because I know with the Jacksons, you had Quincy Jones suing the Jacksons. You have these people fighting Katherine Jackson, Michael's mother, for the rights to all of his stuff and his publishing right and his estate. Like, it's like when these people pass away, they just want to take over what these people created, and I think it's so disgusting and unfair. And I hope that one day something can be done about this, because it's just it's too much now. And every time you turn around, someone's passing away. They said that Tyka knew all the secrets. They said that she knew what he went through with all of these big industry CEOs. And right now, the industry is in pretty much hot water, because a lot of things are coming to the forefront with this Diddy case. And a lot of things are going to be revealed during the course of this trial, if he ever makes it to trial. Because a lot of people think that Diddy won't make it to trial because he knew too much and he has too much evidence on a lot of these rich billionaires and these business people. And they don't want it to get out there. They don't want to ruin their images. So I just hope that Prince's other siblings will step up and take care of that estate and make sure everything is done all right. And I hope that they get to have some say-so, because I know Prince had those 600 songs or however many songs he had in that vault that everybody's trying to get their hands on so that they can make money. It's so sad what's done to these artists. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. And rest in peace to Tyka Nelson. Peace and love.